Prince William and Prince Harry have been hit with sad news just weeks before they are due to reunite to mark what would have been their mother's 60th birthday. A charity whom the Princess of Wales was closely aligned with announced devastating news about an armed attack on dozens of their staff members in Afghanistan. The Halo Trust, an organization which works to clear landmines, said a group of armed militants had killed 10 of its employees and injured 16 others in the sickening attack. A photo of Diana walking across a minefield in Wombo, Angola, in 1997 became an iconic image of the princess. It was taken in January of that year, just months before the Princess of Wales died following a car crash in Paris. In 2019, when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were on a royal tour of southern Africa, Harry traveled to the same location to poignantly follow in his mother's footsteps. The prince was pictured wearing similar protective gear to that donned by his mother as he walked through the high-risk zone. On Wednesday, the Halo Trust confirmed the attack, which happened at 9:50 p.m. local time on Tuesday. The organization said the group entered the camp and opened fire. Around 110 men from local communities in northern Afghanistan were in the camp, having finished their work on nearby minefields. They said they strongly condemned the attack and would focus on caring for the injured staff members and the families of the deceased. The attack happened in the Baghlan-e-Markazi district of Baghlan province, which is to the north of the capital Kabul. No group has claimed responsibility for the assault. However, Tariq Arian, a spokesman for the Afghan Interior Ministry, told reporters that the Taliban were behind it. He said, the Taliban entered a compound of a mine-clearing agency and started shooting everyone. The brutal attack on humanitarian workers comes ahead of the withdrawal of foreign troops from the war-torn nation. American forces are already halfway through the process of pulling out, having removed around 500 loads of material flown out of the country by large cargo aircraft. And approximately 3,000 U.S. servicemen and women will depart in the run-up to the September 11th deadline, announced by U.S. President Joe Biden earlier this year. The U.S. has officially handed over 6 facilities to the Afghan military. Meanwhile, Harry and William are set for a reunion on July 1st to remember their mother. The princes are expected to unveil a statue of their later mother at Kensington Palace. The Duke of Sussex's trip had been thrown into doubt when some commentators suggested Meghan might give birth around that time. However, the Sussexes welcomed their daughter Lilibet Lily Diana last Friday. The top is at home in their Montecito mansion and has been introduced to her big brother Archie, the couple said. Meghan's mother Doria Ragland has reportedly moved in with the couple. Her home in Windsor Hills, Los Angeles, is a 2-hour drive from Montecito, in Santa Barbara, where Harry and Meghan chose to set down roots in. Last summer they snapped up a sprawling mansion in the neighborhood for an estimated £11 million.